guess what I'm looking for from you is, I mean, I know how the fire affected me, and there's always a constant fear that who's to say something like that won't happen again.
That's fair. We committed to underground 10,000 miles of electric line. You look back at where we were 10 years ago, and we are in a completely different place today. And it's because of how we need to care for our communities and our customers.
I hope that's true.
That's my commitment.
Chanel Wang, moving the Bay Area forward.
We got breaking news for you. A roof collapse in San Jose. This is at the recycling center on Leo Avenue. It's about a mile north of the fairgrounds. You can see firefighters on the scene from this aerial view from NBC Bay Area's Sky Ranger. We've made calls to San Jose Fire, but have yet to hear about any injuries. We did talk to the owner of the building, who says the recycling business was recently doing some work on the roof. Our Emma Goss is headed there right now. She will bring us the latest information in our 5 o'clock newscast. Also at 4:30, the Wall Street sell-off gets worse. The Dow plunges more than 2,000 points after President Trump's new tariffs. Good afternoon, I'm Garvin Thomas. Welcome to NBC Bay Area News at 4:30. Our Scott Budman is tracking the stock market drop and how Governor Newsom is trying to do an end run on the tariffs. We're also tracking other stories this Friday, including standing up for science. Scientists protesting in Palo Alto against layoffs and cuts to medical research. Arsenio Quintana was there for the message they want to send the Trump administration. Also, it's another home opener for the Giants. What we have in store for you, a live look across the Bay Area this afternoon. Our meteorologist, V&A Arana, will have your full weekend forecast. But let's begin with the continued fallout from President Trump's sweeping import taxes. For a second day, the stock market cratered as nervous investors pulled out and countries began retaliating. The Dow fell more than 2,000 points. The Nasdaq nearly 1,000, and the S&P dropped more than 300 points. That's at least a 5% drop for all of them. But the president remains firm, saying that America will have a booming economy as a result of the tariffs and that jobs will come flooding back to the U.S. Well, today, China hit back, imposing its own 34% tariff on all U.S. goods shipped into that country. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell is signaling the central bank won't move on interest rates until it gets a clearer picture of the impact of the tariffs. That uncertainty is playing a big role in bringing the market down.
Tariffs are